Hello everybody, I'm going to give you guys a recap and review on a new episode of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works episode 10, which is the second season. Now, if y'all just been wondering what my score would be, you're kidding me, right? I'm giving it 0 or 5 out of 10. You all can hate on me all you want, but if they added that other scene, visual novel players, you will know what I'm talking about. I'll be sure to give you guys a good old hint once I somewhere around the video around that. You know what I'm talking about. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that Reen, Saber, and Shiro are like at the house, and Reen decides to say, you know what? I'm going to avenge Archer, okay? And later on, like, I just go like, okay, sounds like a good plan, you know? Saber and Shiro and Reen have a little small dinner and they talk to each other. Reen realizes that there's no way that Saber thinks that she could take Gilgamesh on. However, Shiro and Reen talk to each other, saying that Saber's no match against Gilgamesh himself. He is pretty much war. He is war. He is war himself, you know? And therefore, we have to it that things starting to be understandable. And Reen realizes that she has an idea, but she can't tell Shiro. And this is where I kind of like go like, oh man, this is going to be exciting, this is going to be exciting, this is going to be exciting, you know? That kind of thing. But eventually, after they both go to the different rooms in separate ways, Shiro goes to Reen and talks to her for a bit, and she says, I know you can't produce a reality marble, so if you produce that, you should be able to take on Gilgamesh himself. And therefore, that's the reason why he calls Shiro and Archer two fakes, because they are the threats to him. And therefore, we see to it that our buddy Shiro and Reen decides to do a little ritual thing. However, it was like some kind of transplant that Reen says, I need you to undress. And Shiro's like, just my top, right? Of course, you idiot! And therefore, Reen ends up putting her hand on Shiro's heart or something, or chest, and makes a incantation, a chant to transfer her magic crest to him, you know? And therefore, Shiro ends up seeing some memories and realizing like this boy's doing like high jumps like an idiot until sunset, and that's when Reen was coming by and watching him, you know? That's actually a memory that Reen remembers, and then this kind of gotten a little funny here and there, and Reen, on the other hand, after the transplant, says, you saw, didn't you? Shiro's like, saw what? And then this kind of gotten upset about like Tosaka Reen herself, and she goes like, you know what, you idiot? And then she throws a pillow and she says, I'm gonna get you back once I look into your memories, okay? Don't go peeking into my memories without permission. I think in my mind, oh wow. And Saber and Shiro have a little small talk, you know, understanding one another, and therefore things are about to get ready. And Gilgamesh, on the other hand, with Shinji over there as the vessel or something, forgot to mention about like Ilya's heart, you know. That was important information. I'm very sorry that I forgot to mention that. Let's go back to that. Let's rewind real quick. Reen mentions about Ilya's heart being some kind of like some kind of vessel, you know, and decides to put into Shinji due to the fact that even though he's not a mage, he still has a couple of magic circuits here and there. So it's understandable here and so forth, you know. And then going back to Gilgamesh, you know, we see Shinji all covered up in globbiness, and then we see the gateway opening, you know, about the grail, and then Gilgamesh says, now, send out the vessels, you know, that kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying at. And ends off there. So the preview of the next episode is just a couple quotes and so forth, though I have a feeling what's going to happen anyway, due to the openings kind of spoiling a little bit and so forth. So, overall, the episode could have been better. I guarantee if they add that other scene, he'll be great. I'll give you guys a freaking demonstration, okay? Oh, yeah! That feels great! That should be enough for you, okay? it should be pretty obvious. All you visual novel players would know what I'm talking about. Apparently, if they added that other scene, I can guarantee it would make a lot of money and views will boost up to the freaking millions to billions. Guarantee. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts, you know. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll see you guys in my high school DxD recap and review. Until then, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye bye.